I'm not getting ready to let y'all dog pile on Tamron until she come out and say what she need to say. We're not doing that right now because I just don't. I believe that it's a case of missing identity or mistaken identity. We're not because I don't believe it. Tamron, talk to us right now. Where is your video right now? Donald Trump, Tamron. It's a lot of things that I'll do for money. It's a lot of things that I will do for love. That I would not do. And I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much because I believe in my hearts of hearts that it's not true. I don't believe it. Somebody said they was bumping pocketbooks. I don't believe it. I'm not. So let me just hold my thoughts, hold my mouth, hold my tongue until she come out and say something else. She's going to come out and say something else. Please come out and say something else.
Hey y'all, so the internet is buzzing right now because apparently there's been rumors for a long time of Tamron Hall and Donald Trump actually having had an affair, and Tamron actually having been impregnated by Donald Trump and then moved to abort her child at the time. I don't know if this is true. Rumors will always occur with famous people, but it does have a lot of people buzzing about it, and I'm here to share what some of the commentary has been. Now, I do see a lot of people in disbelief of oh, I can't believe this. I don't know if this is true, but I want to immediately just go to say it can't be true. And I don't know if people are saying it can't be true because of maybe how beautiful Tamron Hall is, or that she's a black woman, or maybe she has a ton of options, but it seems a little scandalous for some people. One girl even related it to Scandal, the TV show, and I'm like, where do y'all think that people get these stories from that end up making it into books and on the big screen? It comes from real life, and some women are very attracted to authority and power, not necessarily just a pretty or nice, handsome face, right? But money can be very attractive. Power can be very attractive. Success can be very attractive to a lot of women. And I do feel like in the past years before Donald Trump became president and before he even really got into the political game that we know it to be today, most people were okay with Trump. He was on TV, he had TV shows. I never remembered hearing a lot of negative commentary about Donald Trump. He was around different rappers. He was around everybody. He was a celebrity, essentially. I knew him more from being on TV, having that show called The Apprentice and going, "You're fired," than I really knew about the businesses that he had, or the fact that, his father was rich and actually helped him, get to where he is now, honestly. But anywho, it's just strange, some of the commentary. It's really none of our business. It doesn't really have anything to do with him running for president or her. She's now married, apparently. She has a child. This is old news if it is true. Or it could also just be a rumor. Who knows? It could be being pushed to get more black voters. Who knows? All these political games and gymnastics is just too much for me. I can't keep up. But let me know what y'all think and enjoy some of the commentary that I found with people's reactions, because I just thought how people were reacting to the rumors, the news that has resurfaced is a little funny. And anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Tamron Hall, pick up the phone, girl. Where are you? You need to clear this up because they out here lying. They talking about you had an affair with Trump and then got pregnant and he had you do an abortion. Tell them they're lying. Please. They're lying, right? Tamron, they are lying. There is this god-awful rumor that Donald Trump had an affair with Tamron Hall and paid for her abortion. Now, this sounds insane. It sounds crazy. I wouldn't even believed it until I read this. This is a Substack called Interesting Mysteries. It's written by J.K. Trotter, who is a former journalist. And he published an article called The Rumor: What Happened Between Donald Trump and Tamron Hall and NBC. Y'all, when I tell you there's a comprehensive timeline, a very compelling timeline, a timeline where I can't even say it's not true. I need Tamron Hall to bring her ass to the front of the class and tell us this is a bunch of BS. Please. The article explains the rumor by saying, the rumor went like this. In the latter half of 2015, NBC journalists unearthed evidence that Hall and Trump conducted an affair in the years before he declared his candidacy. Some of the evidence indicated that Hall became pregnant by Trump and later obtained an abortion. The whispers appeared to be leaking out of 30 Rockefeller Plaza because NBC officials were unsure of how to address the situation. Oh, God. The article goes on to talk about how nobody could really report on it because these are two high-profile people and you had to be absolutely sure. So there were never any articles produced or anything that came up. However, as the article outlines here, there was in fact some truth to it. According to people familiar with the matter, NBC journalists did indeed investigate Hall and Trump's relationship in the fall of 2015 and found evidence that supported the existence of an affair that led to Hall's pregnancy and subsequent abortion. They had gathered this material as part of a larger reporting project about Trump's past girlfriends. The evidence was compelling enough to continue investigating as Trump's campaign gained steam. My God, I can't. However, nothing came of the reporting project. NBC never published a story about Trump's ex-girlfriends or his relationship with Hall. And less than 2 weeks after Trump's inauguration, Hall abruptly left the network. These events created a mystery that has never been solved. What exactly happened between Trump, Hall, and NBC? Dear God, what is happening? This is a nightmare. I'm gonna be sick. I can't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. Tamron, girl, I don't believe it. But you need to come and tell these people the truth. You need to tell them it's not true. I need you to tell them it's not true. It's not true. Swear on this cookbook, it is not true.
The fact that it's the end of the day and Tamron Hall nor her team have put out a statement debunking that Substack article, I didn't believe it at first when I saw it on Twitter. But then I saw my mutual do a whole run through of the entire thing and the timeline. I'm surprised NBC ain't saying nothing. Miss Tamron, please put out a statement. I really don't want this to be true. Please. October has done enough already. How we're gonna end the month like this?
I'm sorry, Tamron Hall had to get an abortion because she got pregnant by who? Who? Tamron. Who? Who? Tell us right now. Who? Because I know it's
Tamron Hall, I don't know who started this rumor. I'm gonna need for you to shut it down immediately because I refuse to believe that the Tamron Hall with the pixie cut is involved in this type of shenanigans. Tamron Hall, you need to get your lawyer on the phone, have them draw up the papers right now and get the suing. Sue whoever put this out in the atmosphere. I refuse to believe it. I don't want to even think about it. I would have thought this was an episode of Scandal. Tamron Hall, I'm gonna need for you and your people to address this immediately. You don't need to let this information circulate for another second. What y'all not gonna do is have my girl Tamron Hall name wrapped up in some foolishness. Not my girl Tamron Hall with the pixie cut. Tamron, I'm gonna need for you to call up my girl Cardi B and get her lawyer and sue whoever wrote that, sue the dust off of them. I would sue them so much that their descendants of descendants will still be paying for that lawsuit. Because I refuse to believe that my girl Tamron Hall with the pixie cut is wrapped up in this type of foolishness. I'm not even gonna repeat what the rumor is because how outlandish and ridiculous it is. I'm not even gonna let it take up any more space in my brain. I refuse to believe.
Tamron Hall, you have to come out immediately. You have to debunk these stories about you and DT. Fast. I mean, that's... Have y'all heard about that, by the way? The Tamron Hall with Donald Trump? Now, that's crazy since 2015. So, like, I'm wondering, like, how did it pop off? You know what I mean? Like, you were doing a story and you hung back. And he was like, hold on, let me talk to you for a minute. Or did he like buy you furniture? I don't, like, what'd he do? You know, like, and then rumors has it that you got pregnant. he paid for the abortion. Say it isn't so, Tamron. You need to come out with a statement immediately. I'm checking with TMZ because you know they the hub gossip. If anybody else finds something out, please tag me because I want to know what's going on. This is insane. But then it's still allegedly, you know, but this is crazy. This is crazy. So Tamron Hall, come out wherever you are.
First saved voice message. Hi, this is T. Hall. I had a meeting with Matt today, and it could not have gone better. He was so supportive and caring and just was great. So I'm happy I took your advice and went to meet with him. So it was pretty cool. And I celebrated by going to Gucci, and I'm going to use your discount because there's a green dress that's like $3,000, and I need a discount bigger than the one my discount is. Give me a call back. It's T. Hall. Hope you're well, and I hope you're bracing for Romney to get his butt whipped tomorrow by Obama.
Oh, my God.
Bye.
I need to talk to Matt.
End of message. Message erased. Next message. Hi, it's T. Hall. Hope you are well. I was hoping to catch you. I missed your call earlier. And I saw the YouTube video today. I wanted to chat with you about it because you know that I'm a huge fan and I think the world of you, but I think that thing today was not good, not becoming of who I think you are as a person, as a statesman, like your award. I just thought it was just kind of crummy, and just really just.
You know, the one thing that I find to be crazy about this whole Tamron Hall thing that just came out is that it would actually be more damaging to her and her reputation than it would be to him, which is wild considering what platform he's running on.